Welcome to CAD with Mr. Yu. In today's video, we're looking at part 2 of 3 videos covering the topic how to construct the common internal tangent to two circles of different diameters. We aim to become your favorite AutoCAD resource online, and we thank you for joining us. We'll be starting the video now. All right, so we're going to bisect the line. So we're going to go arc, center, start, in. So we'll go here. The radius would be 70. I'm going to come just like that. All right. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to go arc, center, start, end. So the center would be here. The radius here would be the same radius that we used a while ago, which was 70. And there it is. Good. I'm going to move this 100 a little bit down. All right, good. Likewise, I'm going to move this radius 50. Move this closer to there. Then I'm going to move it going around. I'm going to turn off snap for the time being. I'm going to move down this R2 a little bit. And I'm going to move. All right, the next thing we're going to do to complete the bisector is to draw a line from where the two arcs intersected that we drew with radius 70. So we're going to come here to there, enter. Now in technical drawing, we extend the bisector about 3 millimeters or 4 millimeters beyond the intersecting arcs, all right? All right, so where the bisector intersect the line AB, I'm going to label C. So I'm going to turn off object snap. I'm going to select right here. Height is 4, rotational angle 0. This will be C. All right, at C, which is right where these two lines intersect, I'm going to draw a semicircle. Now, depending on which side you want the internal tangent to go through, you would either put it at the top or below. So I want my internal tangent to go from the left to the right. So I'd have to draw the semicircle above. All right, let me show you. So I'm going to go arc, center, start, end. So the center need object snap. I'm going to turn on object snap. So this intersection is here at C. The radius is at R. And I'm going to remark a semicircle coming around just like this. So you would use your compass, point at C, radius B. Where this semicircle that you drew a while ago intersect this first circle where we added the two radii, that point would be D. So let's label that single line text. We're going to turn off object snap. This point is D. Oh, height is 4, rotational angle 0. This point is D. All right. The next step is to draw a line from D to A. So I'm going to turn on object snap. From D to A, that line is called, can you guess? In the previous video where I drew the common external tangent, you would be familiar with the name of this line. This line is a normal. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw the line AD, which is the normal, parallel from B going towards the south, because it is an internal tangent. Now, if you are using a traditional instruments, you would use two set squares. You would line up one set square along AD, and you would put the other set square to use as a straight edge, and you would slide one set square on top of the other, using one set square as a straight edge to draw the parallel line. In AutoCAD, what I do, I copy the line, so I go copy, I select the line, I press enter. The base point would be at D. So object snap has to be on. And then when I put it at B, that is how I show my students how to draw a parallel line. Now what you're going to do now, we're going to trim. We're going to trim this line. So we go to trim under the modify ribbon, and we click on this line. It will, the part of the line that is outside the circle will be removed or deleted. All right. So this point I can label it E. You don't have to label it, but it's just for your understanding. I'm gonna turn off snap. Gonna turn off snap. This point would be 4 millimeter height, rotational angle 0. This point would be E. All right, now it's too close to the circle, so I have to move it. Enter base point. I'm going to put it right here. All right. Now the next step is to draw a line from, I'm going to label this point F. All right. You don't have to label it, but just for you to follow, and I'm going to label it. All right, so this point is F. F. All right. From F, which is right here, the intersection of the circle and the normal, we're going to draw a line to the point E, right? E is where this line, which is a normal, intersect the circle, all right? So we're going to go line. We're going to turn on object snap. So from F to E, enter. That is a normal. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend it, all right? So I'm going to type EX, so the shortcut for extend. And when I click on the line, see it is extended, all right? I'm going to extend it this side too. I'm going to draw a random line out here so we can extend it to that point, all right? So we're going to go line, enter, and then we're going to type EX extend. I'm going to extend this line. There it is. Good. All right, good job. So this line is a tangent, and we would have completed the drawing for today. All right. Now in technical drawing, we need to show the finished product or the finished lines that are different line width than the construction lines. All right. So if you are using the traditional instruments, you would have used your 4H pencil to draw your construction lines, and then you use your 2H or 3H pencil to darken the finished lines which are required, which in this case is a normal, tangent, and the two original circles. Okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this construction line which I used to extend the line to, because it's not part of the construction. All right. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to introduce you to layers. Now the layers in AutoCAD allow you to manipulate or change the line width of the line, which is the thickness of the line, right? So I'm going to come up here to my layer properties manager, and I'm going to make a new layer called outline for the dark lines. I'm going to change the line width to 0.3 millimeters, meaning it will be thicker than the other line, right? And let me show you. Oh, I need to put them on the layer first, sorry. So I'm going to click the circle, the original circle, the normal, the two, not the normal, the tangent I just selected, and the two normals, okay? All right, so I'm going to come up here now, and I'm going to put it on the outline layer. There it is. It is the line weight is thicker. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move C, and we have come to the end of part 2 of 3 videos covering the topic how to construct an common internal tangent. In the next video, we'll be finishing the construction of the drawing, and we hope to see you in that video. Please take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like,
comment, and share.